Yeah, Aldana Dumont, something that I think about a lot in MMA. A lot of people get very centric on what they want to do. Aldana's a straight Mexican boxer, and I get it. It comes with the tradition and everything. But if you're not versatile in your striking in MMA, you can be dissected. And what did Dumont do? She fought off her back foot. She moved quite a bit, and she set up her kicks. And you'll notice she didn't kick. When her right leg was forward, she kicked that front kick that she liked. When her right leg was back, she used round kicks primarily. But the bottom line is, Aldana was in that boxing stance, very deep, very spread, and it just picked her apart. But there was another element to it. When you're fighting out of a tie stance, it's very defensive, right? But then you can suddenly go into punches like boxing, and she did that a lot with Aldana, and she scored really well with it. Aldana, conversely, was so one-dimensional. There was nothing she could do to come up with to combat that plan. And it's one of the things that's why I teach all the arts differently, and then you're going to find your blend personally. But like, I teach boxing, I teach Muay Thai, and I teach karate, and I think they all have a place. It's just you got to blend that and make it into your own MMA style. Problem is, most people get really comfortable with one thing. That's all they want to do, and then you're deficient when somebody's hitting you. It's not that you're always going to be able to flow properly, but I'll tell you what, when I'm starting to get hit with leg kicks, I realize I got to get my tie stance. I got to get on my back foot. I call it a tie stance. I mean, Thais fight heavy front leg, but that's because they're in Thai camps and they're kids. Anyone outside of Thailand fights generally off their back foot, so that check is very quick. But yeah, I mean, MMA is going to advance, and eventually everybody's going to be able to do everything, but not quite yet. Everybody read my book, Warrior of the Light.